Boys, I hate to leave your company, but my baby just called me on the phone, and from the sound of her voice, I simply have no choice. I left something turned on at home. Well, I just put a quarter in the jukebox. It ain't halfway through my favorite song. But if I don't leave right now, my whole place might burn down. 'Cause I left something turned on at home. It ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's hotter and a whole lot sweeter. All day long, she's been there alone. Right now, her arms are open. The house is probably smoking. 'Cause I left something turned on at home. Could you cancel that order? But if it's too late, I'll take it to go. Boys, I gotta run for somebody calls 911. 'Cause I left something turned on at home. It ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's hotter and a whole lot sweeter. All day long, she's been there alone. Right now, her arms are open. The house is probably smoking. Yeah, I left something turned on at home. Right now, her arms are open. The house is probably smoking. 'Cause I left something turned on at home. Yeah, I left something turned on at home. Oh, Lord. How's everybody doing out there today? My name is James Nix. It's good to be here with you today on a beautiful, humid Tennessee day. Never know what you're going to get here. If you don't like the weather now, give it about 15 minutes. You might like it then. One, two, one, two. I'm face to face with an angel. How'd you get those eyes so blue? Your vision in white, and I've been waiting all night just to have one dance with you. Often my dreams are coming true. I'm holding heaven in my arms tonight. Everything about you is so perfectly right. I've never been there, but I think I might be holding heaven in my arms tonight. I'm not sure where you came from, but I thank my lucky stars above that I had the chance to have a dance, but one dance just ain't enough. I think I'm falling in love. I'm holding heaven in my arms tonight. Everything about you is so perfectly right. I've never been there, but I think I might be holding is so perfectly right. I've never been there, but I think I might be holding heaven in my arms tonight. I'm holding heaven in my arms tonight. Yeah, thank you. All right. Well, we want to welcome you out to AJ's Good Time Bar. That means y'all got to have a good time. It's not the bad time bar or the kind of okay time bar. They spitballed that and it just didn't fly. It's the good time bar. So that's how what we're going to do here tonight, today, into tonight. And also, that is our tip jug. He's the sixth member of the band, and he makes sure that our electric bills are paid and our water bills are paid. So your support of live music means everything to us. It makes its way around like an offering plate in church about 3 times. Every hour and 20 minutes it makes its way through. I'll take it by at least once or twice, get a chance to meet some of you, bump some knuckles, shake some hands, talk about where we're from. By the way, I want to know who's here for the first time or not from Nashville. Who's visiting? Raise your hand. Look at that. Now, real loud and proud, at the count of 3, I want to hear your city and your state. 1, 2, 3. Ain't that some pretty country?
All right, Route 66.
Well, if you ever plan to motor west, take my way, that's the highway, that is the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City. It sure looks pretty. You can see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this time to tell? When you take that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Oh! I'll play some of that guitar. Mr. Jeff Garris on the lead guitar, everybody. Oh, how about some fiddle, Mr. Aaron Teal on the fiddle, y'all. Well, it winds through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City. It sure looks pretty. You can see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Baby, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this time to tip? When you take that California trip, Get your kicks on Route 66. You might meet a few hicks on Route 66. Yeah, we'll be feeling real fine on Route 66. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Once again, I want to welcome y'all out. If you want to hear a song, our whole set list is on that QR code right there. So we're guaranteed to know pretty much everything on there. And we know others too. And we've been known to do a song if half of us know it. We just want to make sure that your experience here in Nashville is one to remember. I see the phones out, pictures. We take pictures, videos. Just have a good time with us here at AJ's. A little more George Strait here for you. A little two-step in Texas. Right or wrong, I'll keep on dreaming. Still I wake with that same old regret. All along I knew I'd lose you, though I prayed that you'd be true. In your heart, please just remember, right or wrong, I'm still in love with you. Right or wrong, I'll always love you, though you're gone, I can't forget. Right or wrong, I'll keep on dreaming. Still I wake with that same old regret. All along I knew I'd lose you, though I prayed that you'd be true. Oh, true in your heart. Just remember, right or wrong, I'm still in love with you. Get up for these great guys, I'll tell you what. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? Yes, I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep and I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling, let me kiss you, just for old time's sake. Let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling, may God bless you, and may each step you take bring you closer to those things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. Gotta go now. Gotta try to find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you. Play something lonesome for these good people, y'all. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you. Oh, let's hear it for classic country out there today, y'all. Thank you. All right, I hope you brought your singing voices with you today. We're going to need your help on this one. And you have stiff competition. We've gotten good response on this song. If you didn't bring your singing voice or your confidence to do it, order one more round of shots. It'll appear out of nowhere. You know the one. Trailers for sale to rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. All but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. Everybody. Ooh, good stuff. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Oh, worn out shooting shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short, but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means. I know every engine there on every train, all of their children, all of their names, every handout in every town, every lock ain't locked when no one's around. I'll sing trailers for sale to rent, rooms to let 50 cents, no phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I'll smoke 2 hours of pushing broom by some 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. Everybody, yeah, they're good today, y'all. I know every engine there on every train, all of their children, all of their names, every handout in every town, every locked ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale to rent, rooms to let 50 cents, no phone, no pool, no pets. Got no cigarettes, so but 2 hours of pushing burn by some ain't for 12-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. Oh, give yourself a big hand today. Thank you for that first request of the afternoon. I want to hear some Johnny Horton. This was also covered by D. White and a few others, so I'm happy to get that on for you. I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't sing the style. Love to give the girl a whirl to the music of an old jukebox. When my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Well, now I'm living wild and dangerously. I got plenty company. The moon comes up and the sun goes down. I can't wait to see the lights of town. I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't sing style. Love to give the girl a whirl to the music of an old jukebox. When my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Thank you. Yeah, I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't sing your style. Love to give the girl a whirl to the music of an old jukebox. When my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Yeah, now pretty little girl and a jug of wine. That's what it takes to make a honky-tonk time. Jukebox slowly let a honky-tonk sound. I couldn't wait to see the lights of town. I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't sing the style. Love to give the girl a whirl to the music of an old jukebox. When my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Yeah, I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't sing the style. Love to give the girl a whirl to the music of an old jukebox. When my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Oh, yeah. Thank you. All right, we got our first online request by Rod. Is Rod in the room or online? We have an online following here. If you go, when you go home, you get on AJ's Good Time Bar Facebook page and click follow or like, And you'll get notifications when all the bands are starting down here, and you can live stream. And that's what they're doing all around the country and even the world. And that My Set app, that banner on the right side, allows you to control the set list from wherever you are. If you decide you want to hear some Garth Brooks or some Alan Jackson, you look on our set list, which is right there, and you put it in there with a $10 bill or more, and it appears here right in front of me on my phone. So we got our first request. Rod wants to hear a Jack Green song, one of my favorite songs. It's also covered by Ricky Van Shelton. It's a classic country song right off the Grand Ole Opry stage called Statue of a Fool. Somewhere there should be, for all the world to see, a statue of a fool made of stone. The image of a man who let love slip through his hands, and then just let him stand there all alone. And then on his face a gold tear should be placed to honor the million tears he's cried, and the hurt in his eyes would show, so everyone would know that concealed is a broken heart inside. So build me a statue, and oh, build it high, so that all can see that his cry, oh, the world's greatest fool, and name it after me. After me. Thank you so much. Thanks for that request, Rob. Appreciate you.
Smokey Mountain rain. Smokey Mountain rain.
All right. Well, if you've been here at all before today, you saw we're getting all kinds of rain. Our lawns are plush. So I want to do a little Ronnie Millsap for you. Is that all right? A little Ronnie Millsap? From away from Millie back to Knoxville, Found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. From a phone booth in the rain, I called to tell her I've had a change of dreams, I'm coming home. But tears filled my eyes when I found out she was gone. Smoky Mountain rain, it keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I waved a diesel down outside a cafe. Said he was going about as far as Gatlinburg. I climbed up in a cab all wet and cold and lonely. Thank you. I wiped my eyes and told him about her. I got to find her. Can you make these big wheels burn? Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I can't blame her for letting go. A woman needs someone to hold. I feel the rain coming down my face. I know that no matter what it takes. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. Thank you. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. All right. Thank you. Get up for this great band out here. All right.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Glen Campbell. Yeah, he's got a great Glen Campbell. You got it.
Right after this one, brother. We got you.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? I woke up this morning, realized what I had done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn. I knew I'd lost my morning sun. I lost my head and I said some things. Now comes the heartaches that the morning brings. I know I'm wrong, I couldn't see. I let my world slip away from me. So hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? Oh, so Charlie Rich there for you. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for that request. Bill Cook, my buddy over here on bass. We just got him back a couple of weeks ago. Good to see your knee is working good. It bends at least, right? No Irish dancing for a while, but we're glad to have him back. He used to play bass for Randy Travis and Daryl Singletary for many years, so it's a pleasure to have such a veteran player up here to make me look good. And he's got you covered on this Glen Campbell request. Wonderful song.
What keys is it? Yep. 3, 4, 1, 2.
I'm a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I can see you in the wire, I can hear you in the wire. Wichita lineman is still on the line, and I need a small vacation, and it don't look like rain. If that snow that stretched down south, they won't ever feel the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman, it's still on the line. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman, it's still on the line. It's still on the line. It's still on the line.
Mr. Bill Cook on vocals there. Get up for this great band. All right.
Yeah, Bill.
Y'all enjoying the music today? Somebody say, hell yeah.
Right on. Where are y'all from? Minnesota, man. We've been getting a lot of Minnesota folk in. Must be getting away from that cold up there, huh? Come down here to the south. Got some more classic country for you. And here in the next little bit, as I mentioned, we so much appreciate your support of live music. That's our tip jar right there if you've enjoyed today. We're going to run this around the room here next little bit. If you slip out before, throw something in there. $20 is $4 per guy up here. It goes all the way through all of us. So all of us up here want to say thank you for your support.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rosa's cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I love. So in anger, I challenged his right for the love of his maiden. Down went his hand for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Out through the back door of Rosa's I ran, out where the horses were tied. I caught a good one, it looked like it could run. Up on its back in a way I did ride. Just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso out to the Badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso, my life would be worthless. Everything's gone in life, nothing is left. It's been so long since I've seen the young maiden. My love is stronger than my fear of death. I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. Baby, tomorrow a bullet may find me. Tonight nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. And at last, here I am on the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rosa's cantina below. My love is strong and it pushes me onward. Down off the hill to Felina I go. Off to my right I see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left, right a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I have to make it to Rosa's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my side. Though I am trying to stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary, unable to ride. But my love for Felina is strong, and I rise where I'm falling. Though I am weary, I can't stop to rest. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle side. Cradled by two loving arms that I'd die for. One little kiss and Felina, goodbye.
Thank you very much. All right. We got a request online once again, and David Byrne out there. David, are you in here or are you online? There you are. All right. You want to hear the anthem of every bar in country bar, right? The David Allen Coe song. We got you.
Well, it was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings. You don't have to call me Charlie Pride. You don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side, then I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never mind standing in the rain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, I heard my name a few times in your phone book.
Hello, hello.
And I've seen it on signs where I played. But the only time I know I'll hear David Howland call is when Jesus has his final judgment day. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I'll never mind it standing in the rain. But you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, a good friend of mine named Steve Goodwin wrote that song. And he said, I wrote the perfect country and western song. But I wrote him back a letter and I told him it was not the most perfect country and western song, because it hadn't said anything at all about mama or trains or trucks or prison or getting drunk. So he sat back down, wrote another verse and sent it to me. And after reading it, he had just wrote the most perfect country and western song. I was drunk that day, my mama got out of prison, and I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pickup truck,
Everybody sing.
she got ran over by a damned old train. I'll hang around as long as you will let me, let me, let me, let me, let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. No, but you don't have to call me darling. Darling, you never even call me. Well, I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? Oh, thank you for that request, brother.
That's a tough one, man. I'm sorry. You know, we know about 1 million songs, but there's about 10 million. So that means there's 9 million we don't know. Think of another one, brother. Waylon, you got it, brother. We got another request for some Waylon as well. Hey, TJ, did you sing Ain't Living Long Like This before? That one I'm not as familiar with. There's a couple of us it is. We'll knock out two birds with one stone. Which one? Ain't Living Long Like This? Yeah. What key y'all just sing? Ain't Living Long Like This? All right. Thank you for the request, y'all. We're going to get TJ in the mix. He's got a great voice as well. Mr. TJ Wilder on the drums. He's the train conductor on the long black train for the Josh Turner tour. It's Mr. TJ, my oldest buddy in town right there. That means I've known him for the longest. He's not the oldest guy I know in town. Thanks for this request, Pat Moss online. Good to see you online with us.
Still trying to get my voice back. Trouble and I found it, son. Straight down the barrel of a lawman's gun. I want to run, but I don't think I can. You may want to move and you're a dead man. Friend ain't living long like this. Living on like this, can I, baby? Slip the handcuffs on behind my back. Then let me freezing on the steel rail rack. They got them all in the jailhouse. Living on like this. I can't live it on like this, can I, baby? Grew up in Houston off the West Side Drive. Son of a carpenter from all night dive. That drove a stock car to an early death. All I remember was a drunk man's breath. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living on like this, can I, baby? You know the story how the wheel goes round. Go ahead and take it to the man downtown. They got them all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living on like this. like Sandra Dee. I wanna love her, but I don't know how. I'm at the bottom of the jailhouse now, living on like this. Can't live it on like this, can I, baby? Yeah. You know the story about the jailhouse run. Go on and do it, but don't get caught thinking I'm on the jailhouse. Living on like this. Can't live it on like this, can I, baby? I'll play it again. Can I, baby?
All right, Waylon Jennings there.
All right, it's graduation week. Things are getting crazy. That's funny.
That's awesome. They brought the gift.
Let's try You Can't Stop a Woman When She's Out of Control in Dog. Yes. You know what we got to do? I forgot, and it's bad luck if you go too long in a show without doing a holler and a swaller. You ever heard of that? If you haven't, you're going to check that off your bucket list right now and say, go back home and say, I did a holler and swaller in Nashville, Tennessee. Everybody get your drinks up in the air all the way around. And we're going to holler and then we swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler! All right. We want to thank you for your requests. If we don't know the exact song that you're asking for, we'll get a second choice from you. Make sure you're happy. And wait for a few more folks to come in before I run this tip jug around. But if you're enjoying yourself, that tip jar right there, 5s, 10s, and 20s, spread between all 5 of us up here. We appreciate your support of live music. We've got some requests to knock out. We've knocked out a bunch, and we got one that I like. It's a Rodney Crowell song.
Well, the bus rode away, and now you're roaring black cloud. Well, I stood in the road, and honey, I hollered right out loud. Hey, darling, I love you. Hey, bus driver, road, but you can't stop a woman when she's out of control. She's crazy crazy for leaving. I told her so, but you can't stop a woman when she's out of control. So I pushed out my truck on a telephone pole. No, she never looked back. She just said, go, driver, go. Well, I know I could have caught her, but I ran out of luck. She was long on to Lufkin by the time they cut me out of my truck. She's crazy for leaving. I told her so. And the boys at the bus stop just said, man, let her go. She's crazy for leaving. I told her so. But she can't stop a woman when she's out of control. Oh, I kicked and I cussed that old East Texas road. I throwed rocks at my truck, which had busted my nose. You had insult to injury. What do you get? You get a bust out full of honkers that don't ever forget. She's crazy for leaving. I told her so. And the bus depot lady just said, honey, let her go. She's crazy for leaving. I told her so. But she can't stop a woman when she's out of control. No, you can't stop a woman when she's out of control. Oh, thank you. She's probably all the way to Little Rock. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. That sounded good. You all right, brother? That thing done? Very close. All right. Let's do What You Gonna Do with a Cowboy. What you gonna do with a cowboy? Oh, is that sticky? I break it further. Ah, gotcha. All right. So, I'm originally from the Intermountain West, northern Utah area, Salt Lake City. Thank you, brother. And I grew up playing rodeos out there and county fairs, state fairs, and all kinds of things like that. And while I was playing the rodeos, I got to meet a great, great singer and an artist and a poet. His name was Chris Ledoux. Great, great artist. And he was a real nice guy as well, and got to know his whole band because they were all from Salt Lake City. He was from up in Wyoming, where they don't even have 1 million people in the whole state. So he had to get his whole band from Utah. And all those guys are great. Mark Sissel and K.W. Turnbow and Bummus and all those guys would play down there in the clubs with us, and I got to set in with them and got to know them really well. And then, of course, Chris Ledoux finally got his due, no pun intended, on radio when Garth Brooks mentioned him in one of his songs, a rodeo song. And then, of course, they wrote a song together, and we'd like to do that song for you right now. It's called What You Gonna Do with a Cowboy.
Yep. 3, 4, 1, 2.
I can see you got your eye on this old cowboy. I can tell you never had one for your own. Oh, you never been around one. Now you're thinking that you found one. Well, it might be kind of fun to take him home. You giggle every time that I say yes, ma'am. I get this feeling if I held you tight, you'd be seeing his and hers, buckles, boots, and spurs. But that's feeling you'll get over overnight. I know what you gonna do with the cowboy. That old rooster crows at dawn, and he's lying there instead of getting out of bed, putting on his boots and getting gone. What you gonna do when he says, honey, I I got half a mile to stay. What you gonna do with the cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? Ah! You can see it takes a special kind of woman to put up with the life a cowboy leads. 'Cause his boots are always muddy and his beer drinking buddies, they'll camp out on your couch and never leave. Don't even stop to think you're gonna change him. He'd be better off trying to rope the wind. What he is what he's got, and he can't be what he's not. And honey, you can't hide him from your friends. So what you gonna do with a cowboy when that old rooster crows at dawn, but he's lying there instead of getting out of bed and putting on his boots and getting gone? What you gonna do when he says, honey, I got half a mile to stay? What you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? Oh, what you gonna do with the cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? Yeah, it's here for rodeo country.
Much too young to feel this damn old. Much too young.
This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. To sleep would be best, I just can't afford to rest. Got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. Call the house but no one answers. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. My cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger, tougher broncs, you know I can't recall. A worn-out tape of Chrysler Dude, lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. That sun is high in that Texas sky. I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for it when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, I'm from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be.
We keeping it rodeo country for a minute. I'm gonna knock out some rodeo songs if that's all right with y'all.
Saw your picture on a poster in a cafe out in Phoenix. Guess you're still the sweetheart of the rodeo. As for me and little Casey, we still make the circuit in a one-horse trailer and a motorhome. She asks about you all the time. Well, I guess we never even cross your mind. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride up in your rhinestones and your sequins with the sunlight on your hair. But oh, the crowd will always love you. As for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Low Red, he's getting older, and last Saturday he stumbled, but you know I just can't bear to let him go. Little Casey, she's still growing, and she started asking questions. But there's certain things a man just doesn't know. Her birthday came and you never even gone. Oh, I guess we never crossed your mind at all. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride up sunlight on your hair, but hold the cry will always love you. As for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Everybody said you'd make it big someday, and I guess that we were only in your way. But someday I know you're gonna know the cost, 'cause for everything you win, there's something lost. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride it, and your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair, and all the crowd will always love you. But as for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Oh, everything that glitters is not gold.
All right, there's a little bit of rodeo country for you. Thank you, appreciate that. I'm gonna do one more, and then now that we got some folks in here, I'm gonna run this tip jug around the room. We appreciate your support so much of live music. Everybody on stage wants to say thank you for your 5s, 10s, and 20s. That keeps the bills paid. And we're bringing a smile to your heart today. If you're enjoying the music, that's our tip jug right there, folks, and we sure appreciate it. Right on cue. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Saving me the steps. I also like to get to meet people when I get around the room. I love to talk to folks just as much as singing and playing. I really enjoy that part of interaction. And if you're on Facebook, find me on Facebook. It's James Nicks, N-I-C-K-S, and send me a friend request. I'd love to get you in the Nicks Nation and stay in touch with us. This is a classic song by Ray Charles and Willie Nelson. I fell in love with years ago, and some friends of mine asked for it, and I learned it finally, and I'd love to do it for you right now. Classic song.
He looked down into her brown eyes and said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him, whispered, God will keep us free. They could hear the riders coming. He said, this is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Thank you. She reached down and picked the gun up
that lay smoking in his hand. She said, Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man. And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. Oh, there were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Oh, there were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying, oh, they were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. Well, when the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Yes, they did. Cheer for classic country out there. Thank you. Thank you, man. Yeah, right when I get back up here, I'm going to run this tip jug around the room. Thank you for those requests. I love that song, by the way. That's a classic. We could probably do a whole hour or two of just rodeo, straight rodeo. I love that. But we're going to turn it over to the guys. Y'all like fiddle music? I got the best fiddle player on the planet right here, Mr. Aaron Till. And they're going to tear it up for you a little bit. So while I run this tip jug around and meet you fine folks, see if we can make the guys a little bit of money. They're going to take care of you. Thank you all so much once again.
1, 2, 3.
I'd just love to feature all these guys. They're so talented up here. All right. Well, we got some excellent requests. We've got England in the house, and we've got Ireland in the house. That's right. You know there's more Ireland folks in the back. Ireland's back there. Did you talk to them? Yeah, Ireland up here, too. So, yeah, awesome. Thank you. All right, we had a special request for another rodeo song. I got y'all thinking rodeo, doing all those rodeo songs in a row. And I love that, man. I think I'm going to do that from now on. Just start hitting rodeo. Boom, boom, boom. By the way, we got California in the house, too. Yes, sir. Looking good, y'all. But there's a rule in here. You can't come in dressed better than the singer in the band, man. You one-up me, man. All right, special request. Her telephone rang about 8:45. She heard his voice on the other end of the line. She wondered what was wrong this time. She never knew what his calls might bring. With a cowboy like him, it could be anything. And she always expected the worst in the back of her mind. He said it's cold out here and I'm all alone. Didn't make the short go again, and I'm coming home. I know I've been away too long. I never got a chance to write her call. I know this rodeo's been hard on a song, but I'll be home soon. And honey, is there something wrong? She said, don't bother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. There's somebody new, and it sure ain't no rodeo man. He said, I'm sorry it's come down to this. There's so much about you that I'm gonna miss. But it's alright, baby, if I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. Gotta go now, baby, if I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. Left that phone dangling off the hook, then slowly turned around and gave it one last look. And then he just walked away. He aimed his truck toward that Wyoming line. With a little luck, he could still get there in time. And in that Cheyenne wind, he could still hear her say, she said, don't bother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. There's somebody new, and it sure ain't no rodeo man. He said, I'm sorry it's come down to this. There's so much about you that I'm gonna miss. But it's alright, baby, if I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. Gotta go now, baby, if I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne.
She never knew what his cause might bring. With a cowboy like him, it could be anything. She'd always expected the worst in the back of her mind. Special request for you. Thank you, brother.
All right. All right. Strictly for medicinal purposes, clear the throat. Oh, that's good. Mr. Jim Beam, the 7th member of the band. That's my biggest fan right there.
Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and dead you. Oh, little sister, don't you do what your big sister do? You know I dated your big sister. Oh, I took her to the show. Hey, I went for some candy. Along came Jim Dandy. The clip dried out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and dingy. Well, little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Hey! Turned out no. Oh, but lately you've been growing. Lately it's been showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then oh, little sister, don't you do what your big sister do? Every time I see your sister, Lord, she's with somebody new. No, she's mean and she's evil, like a little old boy weevil. Think I'll try my luck with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you. Sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Oh, little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Yeah, brother said, don't you do what your big sister did. Yeah.
Blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. G on this once or twice a long time ago.
Well, there's a one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready. Now go, cat, go, and don't you tip my blue suede shoe. You can do what you want, lay off these shoes. You can knock me down, step on my face, laying my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do, but I'll honey, lay off of those blue suede shoes. They're my blue suede shoes. But you can do it, yeah, but they off of my blue suede shoes. Yeah, play. You can burn my house, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything that you wanna do, but oh, baby, lay off of those blue suede shoes. Stay up my blue suede shoes. You can do what you want, but lay off of those blue suede shoes. There's a better. For the money, two for the show, three to get ready. Now go, cat, go! Don't you step in my blue suede shoes. Cause you can do what you want, lay off of those blue suede shoes. Here we go. A blue suede shoes. A blue suede shoes. A blue suede shoes. A blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of those blue suede shoes. Yeah. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much.
All right, checking for any requests. All right, let's do. Don't take her, she's all I got. Don't take her, she's all I got. Hey. Oh, I don't. We did the one, Chris, to do that we actually did was what you gonna do with the cowboy. And we just did that. Yeah, we just did that, but we can do it again. Just throw something in the jar. We'll take care of you. Thank you for those requests. And like folks, if you want to hear something, just attach it to a $10 or $20 bill and drop it in there. That's a necessary part of the gig so that I can get these great musicians paid. So, you know, that's what we got to do. It's like a little commercial every little bit, just to remind you that that's how we make a living down here, so we can stay in town, and when y'all come to Nashville, we can just put on the big show for you right here at AJ's Good Time Bar. It's a Johnny Paycheck song.
Well, I said, friend, don't take her, she's all I've got. Please don't take her love away from me. want to live. She's everything to me that life can give. She's my water when I want to drink. She's the first thought on my mind each time I try to think. Let me tell you now, friend, don't take her, she's all I got. Please don't take her love away from me. I'm begging you, friend, don't take her, she's all I got. She's everything in life I'll ever need. She's my finger when I want to feel. She's the only thing in life to me that's really real. She is love. She's all the love I know. She could kiss the ground in the winter time and make a flower grow. Let me tell you now, friend, don't take her, she's all I got. Please don't take her love away from me. I'm begging you, friend, don't take her, she's all I got. She's everything in life I'll ever need. Let me tell you now, friend, don't take her, she's all I got. Well, I said, friend, don't take her, she's all I got. I'm begging you, friend, don't take her, she's all I got. Oh yeah, it's the home of real country music right here, folks.
All right, I want to do a shout out to my Ireland friends in here. You know, I played a pub out there called The Pound, and I think some of those folks remember where that is, just off of the main street down there. And I also used to hang out at a little place in River Valley called The Manor up in there. It's gotten quite big up there, but we got some great friends from Europe in the house, and I just want to do a special shout out for y'all. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. How about a little Charlie Pride for you?
Rain tripping off the brim of my hat. It sure is cold today. Hey, here I am walking down 66. Wish she hadn't done me that way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park. A man could wake up dead, but it sure is warmer than it was sleeping in our king-size bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Yeah! Wind whipping down the neck of my shirt. I ain't got nothing on, but I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I've been fighting at home. Yonder comes a truck with the U.S. mail, people writing letters back home. Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll still be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. That's right. How about a double shot of Charlie? I love me some good old Charlie, man.
Yep. 2, 3, 4, 1.
Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder, how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face, anytime and any place. Every time they ask me why, I'll just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, then love her like the devil when you get back home. Well, people may try to guess the secret of happiness, but some of them never learn it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love. And the answer is in this song that I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Thank you all so much. You gotta love country music.
All right, we got some Alan Jackson requests coming online. I see Sharon's tuned in now. Sharon's one of our platinum supporters online. One of these days she's going to come visit, and she's going to be sitting right in front of us. We got some great supporters. And if you're on Facebook, send me a friend request. It's James Nicks, N-I-C-K-S. I'd love to get you a part of the Nicks Nation so you can see where we're playing and be a part of the shows. When you go back home to California or to Ireland or England, you can get on AJ's Facebook page and send us a request and a little comment on there and talk to us all the way from there. You got to love technology, right? All right. We love doing songs by the boss man. You know, when he's got his name on the club, you better know a whole lot of Alan Jackson songs. And we got some ready for you.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2.
excuse me, ma'am, can you help me? I need to place a night with you today. No, ma'am, tomorrow may be too late. I'd like to have it start right away. What's that? No, this is personal. I'm not buying or selling anything. Yes, ma'am, I know just what to say. I wrote it down. This is how it should read. Wanted one good-hearted woman to forgive imperfections in the man that she loves. Wanted just one chance to tell her how much he still loves her. He can't be sorry enough. What's that? No, it's all I want to say. I just hope these few lines will get to her. Yes, ma'am. She means everything. I hope she comes back when she reads these words. Wanted one good-hearted woman to forgive imperfections in the man that she loves. Just one chance to tell her how much he still loves her. He can't be sorry enough. Wanted. Thank you. This world can take you by the hand and tempt the soul of any man. You can choose your path. There's two roads you can take. One way is right and one is wrong. Flesh is weak, but love is strong. This is all I see between the devil and me. The gates of hell swing open wide, inviting me your friend. He calls again, I know it's sin. The flames are spreading everywhere, but through the smoke I see her there. She's all I see between the devil and me. I'll hold her in my arms at night, so safe and warm. I close my eyes as a cold breeze blows across my body's in the dark. Outside her reach is my concern. Flare her flame, the flames that burns. She's all I see between the devil and me. The gates of hell swing open wide, inviting me to step inside. I'll be your friend. She calls again, I know it's in. The flames are spreading everywhere, but through the smoke I see her there. She's all I see between the devil and me. The gates of hell swing open wide, inviting me to step inside. She's all I see between the devil and me. All right, a little more Alan Jackson there for you. Thank you. We sure hope while you're here, you having yourself a good time. If you're having a good time, give me a big old hell yeah, dude. Work, work, all week long, punching their clock from dusk to dawn. Counting the days to Friday night, that's when all the conditions are right for a good time. Oh, I need a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, down for a good time. I cashed my check, cleaned my truck, put on my hat, forgot about work. Sun going down, head across town, pick up my baby and turn it around. Good time. Oh, I need a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, it's time for a good time. Oh, pick that boy. Digging the ground, beer on ice, just like old Hank taught us about. Singing along, both for songs, rowdy friends all night long. Good time, Lord, we're having a good time. 'Cause I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, it's time for a good time. do-si-do, scooting our boots, swinging doors. B&D, kicks and done, honky-tonk heaven, double shotgun. Good time. Lord, we're having a good time. As I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, it's time for a good time. Shot of tequila, beer on tap, sweet southern warm, I sit on my lap. G with an O, O with a D, T with an I, M with an E, a good time. Shoo, that's a good time. And I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, it's time for a good time. One more time around the horn. Tequila, beer on tap, a good-looking woman to sit on my lap. A G with an O, an O with a D, a T with an I, an M with an E. That spells good time. Oh, we're having a good time. You know, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun. Time for a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, time for a good time. Oh, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, time for a good time.
About 12 verses.
So no matter what, I'm going to shorten it. The record's about 6 minutes long.
It is.
Thank you, folks.
It's a very, very long song.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Let's do slow hand, slow hand. Let's do slow hand, slow hand.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. 2, 3, 4, 1.
Oh, yeah. You know which one this is. As the midnight moon was drifting through the lazy sway of the trees, I saw the look in your eyes, looking into the night, not seeing what you wanted to see. Darling, don't say a word, I've already heard what your body's saying to mine. You're tired of fast moves, you got a slow groove on your mind. You want a man with a slow hand, you want a lover with an easy touch, you want somebody who will spend some time, not come and go in a heated rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand. Shadow ground with no one around, and a blanket of stars in our eyes. Hey, we're drifting free like two lost leaves on a crazy wind of the night. Darling, don't say a word, I've already heard what your body's saying to mine. If you want all night, you know it's alright. I got time. You want a man with a slow hand, you got a lover with an easy easy touch. You got somebody who will spend some time, not come and go in a heated rush. Maybe believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand. Gotta love her with an easy touch. You want somebody who will spend some time with you, baby, not come and go in a heated rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand. Yeah. Who's feeling good out there? Thank you. All right, thank you so much. The band's going to take a break for a couple of songs. I'm going to do a couple of songs acoustic for you. So thanks for hanging out with us. We still got plenty of time to go. There's music all night long up till close. 2 more bands coming on after us. Right. So as I mentioned, if you're liking the music, you can go on YouTube and put in James Nick's collection and find some bunch of original songs on there, some recordings as well as some live footage. I'm originally from out west, Salt Lake City, Utah area. Grew up in the Intermountain West along the Wasatch Front. And got to give a shout out to my Utah buddies out there. Ron, my best friend in the world, Ron is watching out in Salt Lake, and he said, give me a shout out, brother. So I appreciate you, man. Love you and miss you. You got to come visit. Anyway, back in the day, I was on a program before American Idol, before The Voice, before all that stuff. I was on a program called Star Search with Ed McMahon. If y'all remember that one. It's been a little while. I just dated myself. VHSs, beta, I know, cassettes. Not 8-track. Who said 8-track? So anyway, I had a good time. They flew me out to Hollywood, and I did a song, and I was one of the few country acts. They had just had Sawyer Brown on there, and I think 84, 85, and Sawyer Brown ended up winning the whole thing. So they thought, hey, country's starting to happen. So anyway, I did an audition, but they thought I was in Vermont instead of Utah. So they just said, all right, we'd like your videotape. We're going to fly you out. So I did a song, and I ended up tying with the guy. He was a great singer from Hollywood. His name was Stephen Flanagan. Great singer. And he sang Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler, and he killed it. And I sang Till I Loved You by Restless Heart. And I thought I did pretty good. So we both tied. We both got 3.5 stars. I heard Ed McMahon going, and James Nicks gets 3.5 stars. Stephen Flanagan gets 3.5 stars. We have a tie. So we were one of the few acts that tied, and we had to come back out at the end of the show and the secret audience vote. We didn't have no texting, no emails. It was 4 people at a table, 4 celebrities, and they did a secret audience vote. And my boy Stephen was from Hollywood, so he had all his people there. I had my brother-in-law and my sister and my niece, so I know I got 3 votes. But we had a good time, and I moved here in Nashville in November of '96. It was actually Halloween night of '96. I moved here, and it was a one-way ticket here. Started writing songs and started watching this town blow up. If any of you were here years ago, you've just seen this town blow up, literally to the rooftop of every building down here. So I started playing clubs down here, and maybe just a small part of what's going on now. So anyway, time marches on. Nobody's getting any younger, right? Sister cries out from a baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in her room, learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings Collide.
Georgia and dear John. And time marches on, time marches on. Sisters using ruse, clear complexion soap. Brothers wearing beads and he smokes a lot of dope. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound, 'cause daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. Time marches on, time marches on. South moves north, north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. Sister calls herself a sexy grandma. Brother's on a diet of high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground beneath the maple tree, and the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. And time marches on, time marches on, time marches on, time marches on, time marches on. Time marches on.
Oh, thank y'all very much.
Had a long line of lovers, mostly the gambling kind. I didn't want to be like the others and get left behind. I heard about her bad reputation and how she had a heart of stone. How she gave a man a moment of pleasure just to get what she wants. I had a weakness for her kind of woman I could never deny. I knew I would never see it coming till I was lost in her eyes. The more I tried to keep her at a distance, the more I became aware she was breaking down my resistance till I no longer cared. Tonight I saw a red, red rose in the yellow moon, shining on a silhouette lying in the shadows of my bedroom. I knew it when we made love, and I couldn't quit calling her name, that I'd been hit by another fast-moving train. I'd been hit by another fast-moving train. I wondered as I laid there and held her, why can't this be real? And why the fear wouldn't let me tell her how good she makes me feel. But I doubted if she will even be around when the morning comes. I waited till she fell asleep to whisper, baby, look what you've done. shining on a silhouette lying in the shadows of my bedroom. I knew it when we made love, and I could not quit calling her name, that I'd been hit by another fast-moving train. Oh, I'd been hit by another fast-moving train. Tonight I saw a red, red rose in the yellow moon, shining on a silhouette lying in the shadows of my bedroom. I knew it when we made love, and I couldn't quit calling her name, that I'd been hit by another fast-moving train. Oh, I'd been hit by another fast-moving train. There's some Restless Heart Country there for you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you hanging around with us. Looks like the boys are back. All right. Thank you, Sharon. Appreciate you. Always taking good care of us. And we got Carolyn Burdett in. There you are, girl. You must have been working hard today. We got some great online followers. And like I said before, if you're on Facebook, find me. Put in search and find James Nicks, N-I-C-K-S. Send me a friend request and be a part of Nicks Nation. Stay in touch with me. Thank you, Carolyn, for helping us. All right, Kimberly. Kimberly wants to hear some more Alan Jackson because she says it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Where you at, Kimberly? All right, all right. Okay, there you go. That's the Florida folks that I thought was from like New Mexico or Texas or something. Hey. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. If you're enjoying the music, take good care of us and we'll take good care of you. Thank you. Thank you. Right on cue, brother. You floating the whole group. God bless you. Slow, and so am I. The workday passes like molasses in the wintertime, but it's July. Getting paid by the hour and over by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I could call her something. I think I'll just call it a day. Oh, me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane. Before I go insane, it's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I'll know there'll be hell to pay. Oh, but that's alright. I ain't got a day off now for over a year. My Jamaica vacation is gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane. before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah. I could pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. But at a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Bill Cook do?
Well, I say,
He'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. I don't care, do you care? I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Thank you all so much for taking good care of us. We appreciate you. And thanks for those requests. Keep them coming. We still got plenty of time to go. I'm going to run the tip jug here in just a minute. I'm going to do one more, then run this thing around. Thank you, man.
Oh, I don't do any of his, man. No, I'm sorry, brother. Okay, please do. Okay, let's do drinking problem. Drinking problem? Yeah.
One more night, one more down, one more round. First one in, last one out. Giving this town lots to talk about.
Thank you.
They don't know what they don't know. People say I got a drinking problem. That ain't no reason to stop. People say I gotta hit rock bottom just 'cause I'm living on the ride. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem, so pull another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Last call gets later and later. I come in here so I don't have to hate it. Same old songs, same old folks, same old blending on. Same old buzz, just because people say I got a drinking problem. That ain't no reason to stop. People say that I've hit rock bottom just 'cause I'm living on the ride. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem, so pull another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. just sitting cheering out my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Yeah, who's drinking today out there?
All right. Thank you so much. We gonna pass this tip jar once. We did it once a lot earlier. We kind of pay by the hour and a half. Right on cue. Thank you for your support of live music. All the guys want to say thank you for digging deep. Your 5s, 10s, and 20s go between all 5 guys. So I'm gonna turn it over to them for a little bit while I run this around.
Y'all be good to James as he comes around. We appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all so much for it. And if you have any requests, let James know. We got a little bit of time left. We'll do what you can.
Let's do, what's that other best skill? Don't let our love start slipping away. Dog.
We've been up all night long trying to solve a problem. Well, it's almost dawn. Ain't no time for sleeping if our love is wearing thin. 'Cause I ain't giving up, you ain't giving in. Don't let our love start slipping away. 'Cause the life we've been living is harder every day. Don't let our love start slipping away. You know love walks a real thin line. No communication kills it every time. So open up your heart, baby, we can work it out. We got the kind of love people dream about. Don't let our love start slipping away. 'Cause the life we've been living is harder every day. Don't let our love start slipping away. We'll pass the point of right or wrong. We'll find a way to just hold on. Don't let our love start slipping away. 'Cause the life we've been living is harder every day. Don't let our love start slipping away. Don't let our love start slipping away. Yeah, there's some Vince Gill for you.
Chase each other around the room and eat.
each other around the room tonight. Let's play the games we played on our wedding night. To lock and bolt the doors only right. So honey, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Seems like lately people love to play with fire. The other games they play are just as bad. I'd rather stay at home and feel your burning lips and play the kind of games that make me glad. So let's chase each other around the room tonight. Let's play the games we played on our wedding night. To lock and bolt the door is only right. So honey, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Yes, boy. Let's don't chase each other around and make us weary. Let's leave all our love at home and out of sight. Let's leave everything like jealousy behind us. Honey, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Yeah, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Let's play the games we played on our wedding night. To lock and bolt the door is only right. So honey, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Yeah, let's chase each other around the room tonight.
Oh man, isn't this band great? It's like driving a Cadillac around down here every Thursday. We play this shift every Thursday, 2 to 6. So when you go back home and you get on Facebook on AJ's Good Time Bar page, we'll be here every Thursday. So stay in touch with us and stay in touch with this venue. They love country music in this venue. And that makes it easy on us because we love it as well. All right, so we got a few requests while I was out there. The Irish folks in the back want to hear some Garth Brooks. Is she back? I'll save that one when she comes back in. I'll look for her. She's got the hat on, right? All right. In the meantime, we got some John Anderson from the folks. I want to hear some John Anderson, but not swinging. That's all right. We got you covered. Oh, she's back.
What's wrong with swing? Bill loves it.
All right. Uh-oh, looks like I'm out of my Jim Beam. Oh, what are we going to do? Lots of trail dust. Trail dust in the throat. Jim Beam on ice with lemon. It's yummy.
That does sound good.
I know. Chilled Tito's. Do you want it? For sure. All right. Can we get a chilled Tito's for Aaron on the fiddle? Chilled Tito's. Chilled Tito. Oh no, he heard that. He's got a boy with him. Help us all. All right, straight tequila. Yeah. Here's your John Anderson request. If you really want to
know she comes here a lot. She just loves to hear the music and dance. K-13 is her favorite song. If you play it, you might have a chance. Tonight she's only sipping white wine. She's friendly and fun-loving most of the time. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. Here's a glass of Chablis, some quarters and change. Maybe you can turn her love life around. She won't need the salt or the lime to shoot that old memory down. Just remember her heart's on the mend if you ever come back to see her again. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him as she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, then she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. Oh, there's your John Anderson request. Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all enjoying the music today?
All right, well, stick around. We got a great band coming on right after us, and they're going to keep the country music flowing for you.
Stu, how about the cowgirls? How about the cowgirls? The key of
All right, we had a request for some George Strait. We got to do our George. King George, keeping the music alive. He just turned 70 years old. Isn't that something? And he looks like he's every bit of 55, doesn't he? That's right. He's a very handsome gentleman. Gentleman George. By the way, we have some folks from Barbados in the house. We want to welcome you. Yeah, Barbados is in the house. That's a first. So you are the first that I've met that said they was from Barbados. We've gotten all kinds before. Minnesota is always in the house. They're always here. And New York is here. New York, Buffalo area. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? That's as high as it's going to get right there. I might pull something. Actually, that's a great song. Or even New York State of Mind, man. Woo. Oh, yeah. No, we're going to stick with country. Or we'll do those songs in a country film. I felt the rush of the Rio Grande into Yellowstone. I've seen firsthand Niagara Falls and the lights of Vegas. I crisscrossed down to Key Biscayne in Chinatown via Bangor, Maine. Think I've seen it all. And all I can say is, how about them cows? sure are some proud girls, and you can't tell them nothing. I tell you right now, girls, they just be 7 wonders of this big old round world. But how about them cowgirls? She's riding colts in Steamboat Springs, baling hay outside Abilene. She's trying hard to fit in some city, but her home is beneath that big blue sky and those northern plains and those other wide open spaces. Nowadays there ain't as many, but how about them cowgirls? Boys, ain't they something? Sure are some proud girls, and you can't tell them nothing. I tell you right now, girl, they just be 7 wonders of this big old round world. But how about them cowboys? Or she don't need you and she don't need me. She will do just fine on her own 2 feet, but she wants a man who wants her to be her friend. And she'll never change, don't know how to hide her stubborn will or her fighting side. But you treat her right and she'll love you like no one else. Yeah, how about them cowgirls? Boys, ain't they something? Sure are some proud girls, but you can't beat the loving. I tell you right now, girl, they just be 7 wonders of this big old round world. But how about them cowgirls? Oh, how about them, boys? All right, we got your Garth Brooks in the back, darling, from
Ireland, yeah. She wanted to hear some Garth Brooks. Happy to do that. Garth's out on tour again. It's good to see him back. He just took some time off because he had many millions. He's like, how much more money do I really need? So him and Trisha Yearwood just go chill out. And then he comes back and takes over the world again. You just got to love his charisma, bringing country music back, especially the honky-tonk country music, which is what I love. Here we go.
Yeah, she's my lady, looking, I'm her wild card man. Together we're bedded up a real hot hand. We live out in the country, she's my little queen of the South. She's a 2 of a kind, working on the full house. She wakes me every morning with a smile and a kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's my easy loving woman, I'm a hard working man, no doubt. Yeah, we're 2 of a kind, working on the full house. Yeah, pickup truck His her limousine and her favorite dress is her faded blue jeans. She loves me tender when the going gets tough. Sometimes we fight just so we can make up. But I need that little woman like the crops need the rain. She's my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. We really fit together if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Oh. This time I found a keeper. I made up my mind, Lord, the perfect combination is her heart and mine. The sky's the limit, no hills too steep. We're playing for fun, but we're playing for keeps. So draw the curtain on and turn the lights down low. We'll find some country music on the radio. I'm London don't mind. Hey, that's what it's all about. A white gal. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Lord and Mom, we'll be two of a kind, working on a full house. Yeah, special request for you, darling.
Thank you. All right, looks like we knocked out most of the requests. We've got about 25 minutes or less to go.
Let's do Baby I'm Yours. Baby I'm Yours. Steve Warner.
Oh, wow.
E.
DJ, you know this? Yeah. I always want to make sure because we're at an ending.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think how it ends. How does it end?
Thank you for coming in, folks.
It kind of sneaks up on you, doesn't
I don't do it. I'm sorry. Pardon me? Sorry about that.
I'm sure you can find somebody who knows that around here, down here, though. There's a lot of folks. We pretty much stick with the honky-tonk 90s, though, and we do it with all our heart and all our soul. That's kind of where we grew up with all that. This is some Steve Warner stuff. Steve Warner's a great guitar player, great singer. I fell in love with his music a long time ago.
Gotta be the luckiest man alive to have somebody like you to share my life. And there's no more scheming. There's nothing in the world I wouldn't do for you. It feels me when I think that you feel the same way too. I must be dreaming. Baby, I'm yours, heart and soul. Baby, I'm yours till we both grow old. Well, baby, I'm yours. Just do with me what you want. I've been around the world and I've had my share of just about everything there is, but girl, I swear it don't mean nothing. The grass is always greener on the other side. Whoever said that never did look into your eyes or have your loving. Baby, I'm yours, heart and soul. Baby, I'm yours till we both grow old. hear some guitar, Mr. Jeff Gas over here.
Or fiddle, that'll work.
Baby, I'm yours, heart and soul. Baby, I'm yours till we both go on. Yeah, baby, I'm yours. Just do with me what you want. Yeah. Get up for the boys, yeah.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Okay, gotcha.
Rose in Paradise. Rose in Paradise.
All right, we got some more Waylon Jennings for you. I hope that's all right. As we wind it down, oh, we got another request. What do we got up there? I gotta always keep my eye open for the requests. Things just sneak up on us. Ooh, that's a good one. Requested by Buffalo, Minnesota, Steve. Is he in here? Buffalo, Minnesota, Steve.
Y'all know Red Dirt Road by that Brooks and Dunn? You know that Red Dirt Road by Brooks and Dunn? Barely get through it. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the verses. Let's do Rose in Paradise, and I'll see if we can do that.
If we can pull that off, we're going to do it for you. I got to make sure I know it well enough because we certainly don't want to hack any song. We have been known to hack one or two every once in a while, but we try to keep that to a minimum. All right. I do know this one, though. Some Waylon Jennings for you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Was a flower for the taking. He really cut just like a knife. He was a banker for making. He swore to love her all his life. He bought her a mansion on a mountain with a formal garden and a lot of land. Paradise became her prison. That Georgia banker was a jealous man. Every time he talked about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He'd say, I would walk through hell on Sunday, keep my rose in paradise. man to tend the garden, to keep an eye on her while he was gone. Some say they ran away together. Some say the gardener left alone. Now the banker's an old man, and that mansion's crumbling down. He sits all day and stares at the garden. No trace of her was ever found. Every time he talks about her, you can see the fire in his eyes. He'd say, I would walk through hell on Sunday to keep my rose in paradise. Yeah. There's a rose out in the garden. Its beauty cuts just like a knife. They say it even grows in the wintertime and blooms in the dead of the night. Yeah. All right, there's a Waylon Jennings for you. Thank you so much. We got just a few more.
What's the verdict on Red Dirt Road? I'm less than 50% on Red Dirt Road. I'm sure you played it a lot.
Yeah, I played it a
I know
bunch.
you don't have a voice.
I don't have the voice for it.
Do you have any clue? All right, we're going to have to do another Brooks and Dunn.
So we got a request for a specific song by Brooks and Dunn, and I don't know that one very well, and we don't want to do a song we don't know. So I'm going to do another Brooks and Dunn for you, and I hope that works for you.
Let's do Working on My Next Broken Heart.
Yep.
Next Broken Heart.
All right, thanks for those requests. I hope this one works for you.
2, 3, 4, whoop.
You picked me up, you shot me down, stepping out all over town, drove me back to drinking in this bar. I found myself a brand new friend. I'm headed down that road again. I'm working on my next broken heart. Happy or sad, it's hard to to tell. You taught me how to hurt so well. When it comes to love, I know my heart. And I played this game that I can't win. I'll be somebody's fool again. I'm working on my next broken heart. Well, I'm not any long you'd be the death of me, but I met one tonight who once was left to be. I've seen that look before. She'll tear my world apart. Well, I'm working on my next broken heart. Yeah. Well, I thought all day long you'd be the death of me, but I met one tonight who once was left to be. Oh, I've seen that look before. She'll tear my world apart. Yeah, I'm working on my next broken heart. Oh, I'm working on my next broken heart. Oh, I'm working on my next broken heart. Hey, thank you.
Thank y'all so very much.
Oh, yeah, let's do that one. Let's do that. Better man, better all. Dog, right? Yeah. Thanks for the suggestion. Subliminally. Oh, at the end. End back on the one. Okay. End back on the one at the end is what it's saying. On the end. Okay.
Sorry, we're talking through the ending.
Some Tracy Lawrence music. The hardest thing I'll ever do is to walk away still loving you. Oh, I'd give anything if you love me, but some things just ain't meant to be. Can't say it's all been time that's lost, but in the long run, I'll be a better man, better off. Gonna find my pride, self-esteem, get on with my life, follow my dreams, ain't looking back. Gonna learn from my mistakes once I pass this heartache. I know when the hurting stops, I'll be a better man, better off. I know wrong wasn't built in a day, but there's a lot of good memories in my way. If I had it all to do over again, I wouldn't change a thing except for the end. Gonna be some pain, gotta play the cost, but in the long run, I'll be a better man, better off. self-esteem, get on with my life, follow my dreams. I ain't looking back. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. Once I pass this heartache, I know when the hurting stops. I'll be a better man, better off. Mistakes. Once I pass this heartache, I know when the hurting stops. I'll be a better man, better off. A better man, better off. A whole lot better off. Yeah. Somebody give some love to these great bands.
Stand by me. Guys, that was good. That was good. Stand by me.
Stand by me.
Yeah.
Is that the record? Yeah, that'd be fun.
You know, sometimes I'm just a fan of these guys. Sometimes I get caught watching because it's so good the way everybody works together. And then I'm like, oh, shoot, that's my line. All right, so we're going to finish our show with a tribute to one of the icons of country music that we just lost. Mickey Gilley just passed away recently. And here in AJ's, we like to keep it country, and we do that by keeping country music alive by people like Mickey Gilley and some of those icons from that era that was 60s, 70s. And, you know, everything in country builds on the decade prior. So we got a little bit of Mickey Gilley to get us out of here today. But don't go nowhere. Catch your breath. Order another round. We got another great band coming right up. And by the way, if you want to find me on Facebook, my name is James Nicks. Send me a friend request. That's Nicks. And bring you into the Nicks Nation. We appreciate you hanging out with us today. Little Mickey Gilley.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me. If the sky we look upon should ever crumble and fall, and the mountains should fall to the sea, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me? Darling, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? When you're in need, won't you stand by me? Thank you all so much. My name is James Nix. God bless you. Thank you for keeping country music alive. Thank you. It's never too late to tip the band. God bless y'all.